Yo, YouTubers. Guess what time it is? Alright, on my camera there's a couple of beer reviews I did. My ulcer's okay at the moment, so I'm okay, right? You know, I've took my medicine and that, like. So we're back to drinking moderately, at least, which means I can do some reviews, right? Now, I've done a couple of reviews on my camera, which I haven't put onto YouTube yet, right? For this beer company, I've done 2 reviews for 2 of their drinks already from last week, from last few days ago, 2 days ago, a couple of days ago, right? And I reviewed a couple of drinks from that company, and then there was the reason I wanted to review, I seen somebody reviewing the beers. You know, I do watch all the beer reviews, and if they give it a 10 out of 10 or a really good rating, 9 out of 10 or something, I'll go and try it, right? You know what I mean? I do take recommendations from YouTube, you know, and sometimes I try things by chance, you know. It does what it says on the tin, right? And so anyway, this beer, I can only buy it at Morrison's, the one I'm going to review now. And the other ones, they sell them in Tesco's, the same company, but they sell different beers, you know what I mean? You go to Morrison's, they've got one kind of beer from, or you know, a selection of beers from this company. You go to Tesco's and they've got different beers from the same company. I don't understand what they're playing at. And Tesco's, my nearest Tesco's is 2 miles away, which is in Bidston, right, from Birkenhead. And my nearest Morrison's is like 4 miles away, which is in New Brighton, but it's a lovely bike ride on the promenade, right. So I went to Morrison's and I got this especially. So without any further ado, the 3rd drink from this company I'll be reviewing, I'll post them all up in order. From this beer company, the Salt Company from Saltaire, which is somewhere near Manchester, I believe. Saltaire, Salford. And it's the Tram Double New England IPA. Coming in at a whopping 8% volume alcohol. Coming in at a whopping great 8%. It should do what it says on the tin. I haven't tried it yet, so let's go, let's crack the can open, let's see what we got. My camera's changing in it, there's something wrong with my camera, it's just changed, like, you know, like the mode, like the indoor lighting, my camera's got a slight fault on it. If you watch earlier, I was just, oh man, I don't know, I'm imagining things, right? Anyway, so that's it, anyway, Tram. So I had to go to New Brighton to pick this up in Morrison's, and I had a lovely bike ride, you know what I mean? You ride on the prom and you can see Anfield across the water and the home of the mighty Reds and stuff while you're cycling on the prom. It's a great little ride. So anyway, let's see what we've got, and I'm dying to try this because it's 8% and it got a good review on the, you know, the guys on the YouTube, the official beer reviewers who don't say naughty words. So let's see what we've got. I'll try and cram this in as fast as I can. As fast as I can. Right, we've done that bit. The Salt is a microbrewery on a mission to unify heritage and modern brewing or homeland, blah 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 blah. We've done that one before on an earlier video, so I don't have to read that, right. This beer, blah blah blah. Right, let's see what it says. Oh, here we go. Tram, noun. A low twist ply silk yarn formed by combining 2 to 3 single strands. So it's cotton mill jobs, isn't it? Number 2, Tram. A double NEIPA. Hazy, juicy and packed full of tropical and stone fruit aromas. And you see the telltale hexagons. Telltale beer honeycomb pattern on their cans, that's their trademark, the honeycombs. Salt. Right, it's not much else to read, is there? Come visit us, tap room. And I've realised there's a brewery up the road from me, guys. There's a Glen Affric brewery, right? It's, you know, quite a top brewery in Britain or whatever. Craft beers, and it's just up the road from me, the brewery, and you can go in there and buy, you know, in person, which would be interesting. So that'll be a good one. I can always video that trip, can't I? I can actually video going into the shop and buying some beers at the Glen Affric brewery. So that's something to look forward to, because I've never tried any of their beers yet, and they must be good. because they're bloody expensive. Alright, so there we go. It's Tram Double New England IPA, and in the bottom it says juicy and smooth. Juicy and smooth. Right, let's get it. Let's crack the can open, let's see what we've got. Hold on, the time, by the way, let's do a time check. It's 19:45 on the 22nd of September 2020. Tuesday. And I'm actually watching the Stone the Crows beer thing. Yeah, look, I'll do a quick see, like, see, I'm actually watching Stone the Crows while I drink, because I hate watching this one. I hate watching this when I haven't got a drink. It's horrible. So I hope he doesn't mind being in my video there. Like, he's on live at the moment. I'm watching it, like, you know, I'm at the Stone the Crows pub, and they always drink, you see, and oh, it's unbearable. So I thought I'll have a nice bike ride and I'll get some quality beers to review. And I'm feeling alright anyway, so let's go. Alright, let's crack open the can and let's see what we got inside. 8%, smells nice. Very samey, most of them, all these drinks are all doing a similar thing to me, right? So I'll give you the rundown of, you know, very samey, a lot of these are same. One thing I've noticed about, I've had 2 drinks from this company in the last couple of weeks, what I've reviewed. The water's nice in it. It seems like it's purified spring water or something, you know what I mean? But who knows? I don't know. Seems like that to me, you know. Alright, let's pour it out. Let's go. The usual, like, orange juice mixed with Frosty Jack. just buy a bottle of Frosty Jack. Oh man. Buy a bottle of Frosty Jack, right, and put some pure orange juice in it, like you've got one of these, man. I'm telling you. Alright, okay, we're getting up, oh yeah, just about fits. This pint glass is amazing. I found this actually, you know, rolling on the floor, like it was actually rolling on the floor in the street, and I picked it up and cleaned it. Right, it's very murky, muddy, oh, it looks like a swamp mud. Some hillbilly's been washing his feet in that, haven't he? You know what I mean? If I taste any toenails in this, I'll go ape shit. If I taste any hillbilly's toenails, I'll go ape shit. Okay, that's what it says on the tin. 8%, £3.50 a can, very expensive, but you only live once you only live one life at a time. You don't only live once, you live one life at a time. Alright. Murky, muddy looking. I've never seen one this dark. Like I say, it does remind me of my homemade. I used to do pure orange juice with gold label barley wine, which was really nice in the summer, chilled. And when I was really on the bones of my arse, when I was really skint, Frosty Jack or Three Hammers, you know, the white ciders, with pure orange juice, and that's what you get. You get like a 7% sort of imitation IPA, you know what I mean? I know how to do everything cheap. Alright, we've only got 20 minutes on this camera, so let's get on with it, right. Smells orangey, citrusy, all the usual stuff. Marmalade, apricot. There's nothing new in these beers, is there? It's just you've got to choose your favourite and then go with it, right. Now, so far, Duvel Triple Citra, triple hopped, is a nice, you know, hoppy drink. Brave Hop by Loch Lomond, Brave Hop. And Love and Hate, you know, the Love and Hate beer by Vocation. They're the 3 beers that I found in the supermarkets that I can just go and pick up, that I really dig so far. Oh no, I can't get Loch Lomond, I can't buy Brave Hop in England, you can buy it in Scotland, but if Lidl get it in, well, you know what I mean, every now and then, Brave Hop, I can't find that in the shops. Alright, let's go, let's taste it. It smells nice. Typical, all in typical aromas, not mind blown, but they're all on a particular level, aren't they? Here's where it counts, man. Down the hatch, up LAR. Explosive. Quite dark and fruity. Quite a dark, fruity tone, like. I think, I don't know, the grapefruit and the fleshy blood orange. You haven't reviewed the beer until you say fleshy blood orange on YouTube, apparently, right? Very refreshing taste, very kind of dark tasting, almost winey, but with all that like fruity explosion of like tropical fruits, like well, you know this, you know, orange, grapefruit, apricot. I think this is the dominant tastes in this. Fleshy blood orange. Oh, it's very refreshing and very nice. It's not mind-blowing. None of these drinks are mind-blowing to me. I don't know what to say anymore because they're all very samey. It's how it affects me in the when the alcohol 8% goes to my head. That's how I judge a drink, really. Because you can drink different alcohols. You know, alcohol's not just alcohol, is it? It can be different in a different drink. I don't know. That's the master brewer's secret, isn't it? Still haven't found a Bushy's, you know, Bushy's beer from the Isle of Man. I haven't found anything as good as that yet. Honestly, that's me though. That's my personal thing. Well, hang on. Nothing special in the taste, apart from compared to all the other ones. It's got a dark, almost like barrel aged. Oh, I don't know how to describe it. Like barrel aged kind of factor going on, and it's just a beer, isn't it? It can't be barrel aged, can it? It's got to be from metal casks or whatever. Like, but it's got that sort of going on, like as if it's been like aged with something, like, which is nice. Ah, man, most of these beers to me, they're like orange juice, like pure orange juice with alcohol in them and a bit of fizz. That's basically what they all taste like, right? But he gave it, the people who gave it reviews liked it, like. And I think it's more about the frequency. It's very, yeah, it's got a bitter taste to it that reminds me of when I used to mix barley wine with orange juice. That's what it reminds me of. Honestly, mate, I think I've covered every angle with drinks, really, you know, because I explored when I was depressed and that, like, and I drank quite a lot of whiskey and tequila and things, and there's no outer limits to me now. It's just my ulcer plays up, or if I get drunk and I steal a motorcycle or steal a car, I've got a long way to walk home and that, like, break into a car and ride home. Nah, I wouldn't do that, man. I'm not a bad person. Not anymore. Alright, man. While the feel-good factor's kicking in, I got the latest news report. I'm so boring, right? I've been making stage passes, you know, doing tests for stage passes, right, guys? And this is like, see, this is original. That's what you call a stage pass, right? This is one I got. You know, the band Gunner, they're a Scottish band, and it was like a limited edition, and that was with it, like, you know, a stage pass, right? Right? And my idea was, for when I go out busking, if I go out busking, right? If I go out busking, right? I'm practicing, I've got it all ready to go. We've got lockdowns, haven't we, coming up? Well, not in any hurry. But anyway, I needed to make some of these, right? And it's the best way, I think, to hand something to someone in the street. It's not a CD. You can sign each one so they're autographed, right? You know what I mean? Give people your signature. If they like your music, you know what I mean? People want signatures, don't they, right? So you sign each one. You put your bits and pieces on your email, your YouTube channel, you know what I mean? And then people can check you out, can't they, when they get home and that, like. And if they give you money, you give them one of these, you know what I mean? And here's me so far, right? I've done a few tests. This is an old one. I used to have a band called Miss USA, right? And this is an old one I actually dug up. I had them made. I was going to do it years ago with the band Miss USA, right? And that's like an old thing. And look at that, man. Someone else did this picture for me, and I noticed that. See the Miss, like the SS. I didn't even notice that when it was done. That's 1992, believe it or not. I only laminated it the other week. Well, look, it's got 1992 on it. Signed it. Numbered it. And 1992. And I'm going to make 100 of these and give them away to people as a kind of loyalty thing, you know what I mean? So if they see me live, they've got one of these, like, and they can come and see me anytime, and they can come backstage. That's the whole idea, like, you know, if you ever play in a pub or a club, people can come backstage with these things, you get me? Like, well, that's a failed band now. Look, access all areas, Miss USA, bit of a crappy picture, but, you know, it was just the ideal, you know, I was going to do it better than that. So I've made that, like, as a test thing, right? And then I started making these test ones, look. There's me number one on a dog. See, I'm laminating them, like, but I'm not getting the right laminate. See, I've got to order the right pouches and everything. I've been doing, like, trial and error printing in colour. High quality colour. See, number one on a dog, street tour. Right, and you see the background, it says, I've seen. Right, and then on the back I put my details. See the idea there, signature, number, sign it. And on this one it's limited edition, see the Liverpool badge. See the Liverpool hologram. I just put that on for my own, like, you know, personal, because that's a test one, you see. See, number one on a dog, street tour, access all areas. Right, and then there's me PayPal and me YouTube channel. It's a good idea, isn't it? Sign them though, you know what I mean, right? And then, so I made a couple of them. That's how they looked, that, you know, blue, right? And then I thought, change the colour. And I've done that. See, I changed the colour slightly, done a red one. The graphics are a bit better. I've seen number one on a dog. See, everyone gets a stage pass if they see me, you know what I mean? There's the details on the back. Access all areas, signature, date, donate, PayPal. Right? And then the very latest one I did, I've done these today. And I'm really chuffed with this, man. Look at this. That's the finished product almost. I just got to get the right pouches. The size and everything proportioned. I know this is boring, guys, but see, there's the gum one I got, right, and the plastic's thicker, you get me, like, this is a couple of pouches I needed to make it thick, you know what I mean? But look, high quality print, slightly changed the logo, 2020 to 2022, bit of prophecy there, guys. I'm going to be out, you know what I mean? If I put the year 2022 there, I'm going to be playing, so I don't have to alter it for a year, you know what I mean? 2020 to 2022. So we're looking ahead to 2022, guys, right? Right? See, signature there. Obviously, I'll sign it with a nice, you know, colour, you know, a nice silver or gold gem marker, right, to make it look a bit classy. Put a real signature on every one of them, right? You know what I mean? Every one of them's going to be individually signed, right? Look at the back. Number one and a dog, right? See that? See how professional that looks? Get these on the lanyard, you know what I mean? Instead of t-shirts, you know, right? And you see there, you see the details there. Street Tour 2020 to 2022. Access all areas. I just belched there, by the way. Hate it when that happens, right? Access all areas, right? In red. Then it says donate, me PayPal. If you want to read that closely, anyone who wants to donate, please read that. There's my PayPal link there. Then it's got contact me, YouTube channel, roller coaster ride, and email at the very bottom. Now, is that good thinking, guys? You hand these out when you do a gig. You know, people pay you. If they pay you £1, you give them one. If they pay you £5, you give them one, you know what I mean? They give you 10 quid. Someone actually paid me £5 in the pub, in the park, the other week, you know what I mean? I got my first £5 for a performance. I did 2 songs. So what do you think, guys? What do you think of the stage pass? See the word live in the corner? In yellow, I've seen, and it's roller coaster ride. And I might get t-shirts done as well, guys, so... Well, you know, I've got to go out and play live. But you see the quality, you know what I mean? It looks like cool, doesn't it? What do you think, guys? Opinions below. I just thought I'd show you that. So if anyone wants one of them, you know, you've got to come and see me live. It's the only way to get one, guys. If you see me live, you will get one of these. It's as simple as that. And I make them by hand. I'm making these by hand. And look at the quality of the print. Is that professional or what? Backstage passes, and obviously there is no stage when I'm playing in the streets. Access all areas. Let's get the balls in. Let's choke a bong if you know what I mean, if you're a weed head. I see the dog there looking proud. So what do you think, guys? So I've made 2 of them today. They're the original 2 tests. T-shirts. I can use that design for anything. And then of course we've got this. See? That's a laminated poster. I've seen, I could have loads of these made up as well, you see, and sell them as well. And you can do like Rolf Harris. You can do Rolf Harris fun there. Alright, enough of that boring crap. Back to the beer. I thought you'd be interested in, like, you know. Alright, let's finish it off, let's go. I've only got 20 odd minutes. It's nice, it's not mind-blowing in the taste division. In fact, it's not much different from other beers, right? You know, like the Brave Hop. They're all very similar, Well, feeling very nice, feeling very merry and warm. Can number 2 will sort that out, won't it? Okay, there you go. Number 1 on a dog. I might be going out doing some secret gigs very soon. I've just got to get the passes made. I need merchandise to hand out to people, do you know what I mean? And if I autograph every one of them or sign everyone, because people have actually asked me for my autograph, you know, guys, which is very peculiar. Very unusual feeling when someone says, can I have your signature, Bruce? You know what I mean? I go, yeah, right, man. But yeah, hoping to give me, you know, they'll all be properly signed. They're not printed, the signatures are not printed, they'll be properly signed, everyone's autographed, so £1 to £20, £1 to £100, you can pay anything for the stage pass, gives you exclusive rights to being backstage when I'm playing in the street. You can stand on a doorstep or something like that. Alright, let's finish this off. I've got like a few minutes, a few seconds. World record drinking a pint. Delicious. Delicious. I think they use some kind of like, oh man, there's a lovely after alcoholic after kick, like a winey after kick. I'd say it's like more, it's very like barley wine, you know what I mean? With it being 8%. Yeah, oh, that's nice. Taste, because it's not mind-blowing, oh, I don't know. No, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. It's quality, it is pure quality, and it's a very nice drink. And I'll see what I feel after 2 cans, isn't it? You know what I mean? We continue, I've got 2 other beers to review. If I carry on, I'll carry on, I'll review them later, but hopefully I'm okay. Okay, thanks for watching, and comments down below. I'll put my PayPal link if anyone wants to send me donations to go towards buying a new computer so that I can get really into going online, because we're all going to be in lockdown again. We're going to need to stay work from home. Alright, thanks for watching. Buy the beer, 10 out of 10, definitely a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10. Stone the claws. Stone the claws. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. I'm watching them on the telly now. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.